3, 2, 1.
All right, let's get into this intuitive reading, this tarot card reading, this divinely led reading for Jay-Z. Sean Carter. Thank you, Spirit. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Welcome back. All right, Spirit. Sean Carter, also known as Jay-Z. What is it that you want me to share? Moving in love and light. Okay, so you've got someone in your energy field that is totally content, and this is vice versa. You're totally content as well, but you're laughing. Okay, so yes, wishes granted. Wishes is starting to make me feel like that brouhaha. But there is a joyous resolution. The Spirit is acknowledging on the surface because subconsciously you are sweating like a sinner in church with guilt, remorse, nerves, worry, confession, coming clean, apology, and integrity is needed. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that you can very well have this energy of being a swamp angel, provocation, gossip, hassle, freeloading, and an opportunist. And so be careful because Spirit is acknowledging that this is twofold. This is your energy, but there is also someone coming or someone wanting to become a nuisance for you, seeking opportunism or opportunity, and what feels like freeloading. But Spirit is acknowledging for me to go back to this card because this has some crazy eyes on it. And so Spirit is acknowledging that you have this energy. Okay. But you sweating like a sinner in church, not my business. Okay, so Spirit said, let's get back into it because there's something else in the middle of the deck. There's a couple of questions that Spirit wants me to ask, and I will, okay, because I feel it. All right, so Spirit is acknowledging that someone who was once loyal in your energy field is no longer. And so it has you barking and yelling at source, at energy, at the highest vibrating vibration that there is. Call it what you want. Okay, that's not my business. But what I'm saying is this man is about to feel like people who were once loyal are no longer. Spirit is also acknowledging that this has to do with some Georgia roots. Okay, so listen, just hear me out. I don't know his connection to Georgia, but there is a connection to why he feels like this energetically, okay? So again, remember this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. I see here this swirl of communication. Blue makes me feel like communication. Orange makes me feel like emotion. So there's something about a situation where there was flirtation. This person is beautiful. There was a delicious experience. But what Spirit is acknowledging is that God doesn't like ugly. So now there's nastiness, clash, strife, resentment, argument, spite, revenge, okay? Grudge, needing to get grounded. It's going to be communicated about this heart chakra, and Spirit said you don't got nothing to do but to be quiet, to put your top lip and bottom lip together and to hold them there, because you need to be focusing on silence, discretion, contemplation, equanimity, consideration, and privacy. He's going to try to spin it and he's going to try to make sure that it doesn't come out, but Spirit is already acknowledging that he's running around like a chicken with his head cut off, feeling very chaotic and stressed. Redo and refocus for best results. This is my brouhaha card, because in the energy here, Spirit is acknowledging that he is drowning in his emotions, or he stop playing with me, Spirit. Spirit is also acknowledging that this is twofold, that someone has drowned in their emotions dealing with him, and they feel like there was a proposal of love and a message of love and a message of adder, but in all actuality they were lied to. They were tricked. They were tricked. They were tricked. Spirit said they were tricked. All right. Sean Carter, Jay-Z. Okay. Spirit said that he can be very feisty and chaotic. He likes a nice little argument, right? He can go there. Okay. He likes a debate. Okay. Could be a fire sign, or could just acknowledge that he can be passionate but chaotic. Chaotic. All right. Spirit is also acknowledging around the month of December. He's going to be very busy and absent and taken and hard to reach in the month of December. Okay. And Spirit is saying because there's going to be a phone call. Ring, 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 ring. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Okay. So there's going to be some sort of communication in the area of passion. Somebody said, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Someone please call 911. Tell them I just been shot down with a bullet in my heart, and it's piercing through my soul. Feel my body getting cold. All right, what's the tea with Sean Carter? Sean Carter. Fake friends. Got some fake friends in your industry. Oh, Lord. I was trying to say energy, but they said industry. Oh, child. Don't start. All right. So, and he don't want to hear it. Like, nah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Trying to get his body in alignment. He's trying to stay centered. He's trying to get in alignment. The Spirit said caution because the police gonna be involved. Spirit said you know better. You should have known better. You should have known better than to think I would leave. And the dark was gonna run. And it just don't matter if you're rich or poor. You should have known better than to think. Who's that? Monica? Okay. All right. Be careful. Both look like the same. Salt or sugar. Looks can be deceiving. And that's twofold. That's layered. That's for you and for them. Okay. I know where you're going. Okay, I got you. All right. So, Jay-Z, current energy. Sean Porter. Uh-oh. Clean house. Get your house in order. Do it right away. Get your house in order. Do it right away. Get your house. Okay, clean house. Why do you hold on to things that remind you of the past? Is your home cluttered with objects that bring up unhappy memories? Do you have a tendency to attract broken people who need to be fixed? If you're involved in this type of emotional project, stop right now and clean house. Being needed isn't going to get you what you really need. That said, even if you initially resist letting go of excess physical and or emotional baggage, you'll feel amazing afterward. Let go and let the universe bring you something better. Make space. The universe doesn't like a vacuum and will respond to your house cleaning by filling your home with what is best to serve you. So you need to clean house. There's an area in your situation, your energy field that you need to clean house. But as I was reading that, Spirit said this guy right here knows big players in the game. I'm seeing suits, I'm seeing ties, I'm seeing the big wigs. Okay, I'm seeing people with very, very, very long-term investing monies, and Spirit said like the Rothschilds. This is reading as alleged and for entertainment purposes, but that's just the energy that came through. That's just the name that just popped up. Not my business. Okay, Spirit is also saying it's a New York state of mind. Okay, not my business. All right, not my business. All right. Jay-Z, current energy. All right, we do get that he is planting seeds and he is waiting for a bountiful harvest. He is sure that he is going to reap a bountiful harvest on the surface. Taurus energy. So this is the Seven of Pentacles, vision, perseverance, profit, reward, and investment. He's just sitting around waiting. He also feels like he is going after his ideas. Whatever idea that he has, he is moving forward with it quickly and swiftly with the Knight of Swords, air sign energy. I got some Capricorn and Aquarius energy on this card. Spirit is acknowledging that, focusing on his seeds that he is trying to sow and waiting to harvest. He's very opinionated, hasty, action-oriented, and communicative. Spirit is also acknowledging that this also has to deal with how he feels about his home, marriage, community, and harmony. Like he feels like he's very opinionated when it comes to this energy and very hasty, action-oriented, and he will communicate if he feels the need to do so. Okay, Spirit is acknowledging that he does have some long-term money, and he just feels very gracious, filled with gratitude. He has a very luxurious lifestyle. that his children's children will touch this inheritance, and that he wants to make it stick. And if it sticks, it's stuck in regards to his finances. Very boastful kind of energy, very prideful and full of ego kind of energy. I'm just telling you guys. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Five of Wands, Leo energy in reverse, that because of his money, he wants to avoid conflict. To make sure that his money stays where it stays, he avoids conflict, and he just increases his focus on the goal. Spirit is requiring and requesting that he does some soul searching, because there's something that's off here. If Spirit puts you in timeout and says, hey, I need you to focus on self, I need you to focus on spirit, and I need you to focus on your spiritual journey, yeah, you've gained all the riches to this world, but did you lose your soul? It's a question. It's just a question. And so they want to put him in this soul searching timeout. It feels like I see the mountains in the background, to increase his third eye, to increase his higher vibrating chakras. Okay. So they want him to focus on introspection. Hindsight is 2020. Being alone. That's interesting. Okay. Soul searching and tapping into his inner guidance. There's something else in the middle of the deck. Spirit is acknowledging that around this energy, he is going to give up. He feels overwhelmed, and he has to constantly fight a battle. So he feels like he's being overly protective about certain things with the Seven of Wands. Spirit is just saying it's your turn. It's your time. All right. Spirit is acknowledging this is a fire sign energy. And it feels like the flame is burning low in the area of business, but also in the area of passion. That is what's to come. Okay. What is his biggest obstacle? Sean Carter. Okay, a big obstacle with the Three of Pentacles is a lack of teamwork and a disregard for skills with the Capricorn energy. That's an obstacle. With the Eight of Cups, emotional energy could be even depressing or just create a lot of anxiety for him. With the Pisces energy here is being hopeless, or having hopelessness is an obstacle. Aimlessly drifting is an obstacle, and walking away is an obstacle, and just not able to do it. Interesting. And when we're not seeing in the middle of the deck, another big obstacle, look how this card comes out. Isolation, loneliness, and withdrawal is an obstacle. He doesn't want to feel that, and that's because of your past indiscretions and your past issues. You know, being lonely, feeling alone is an issue for him. He likes to have a lot of stimulation. He likes to be stimulated in that regards. He doesn't like the quiet. He doesn't like quiet. That's just what Spirit said. That's not my business. All right. Another big obstacle with the Five of Wands in the area of passion, also in the area of business, is in reverse. So it's a low flame. Some Leo energy here. Conflict avoidance again. So you don't want to do this because you're trying to avoid conflict. Okay. And increase focus on goals. So once he feels some kind of way, he just increases his focus on his goal. So he doesn't have to tap into that energy, that feeling. He's avoiding feeling that. What is that? I have no clue, but it feels like pain. It feels like heartache. It feels like something that, you know, he's avoided to talk about and get to the bottom of for a very long time. It's painful. It's hurtful. Okay. Again, what is the energy with Sean Carter and Beyonce Bianca? Okay. All right. Spirit is acknowledging that he doesn't feel very strong in this energy when it comes to her. Leo energy, weakness, self-doubt, lack of self-discipline. It also feels like this is layered, like this is how he feels about her. She can be weak, full of self-doubt, and a lack of self-discipline. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Five of Cups in reverse, Scorpio sign energy. So this is depressing and anxiety, kind of, you know, plays with the emotion. Spirit is saying that there's an energy of subconsciously someone moving on and accepting that this is what it is, and also having an energy of forgiveness. Okay. And Spirit is saying when they do this, the sun will come out tomorrow. Okay. It will be bright, and there will be warmth, and they will feel the light of the work of, you know, that heaviness on their shoulders. It will go away. It will dissipate, because this is a part of their aligned path to not be together. And that's just what energy says. It's not my business. Okay. I have no dog in this fight. But Spirit is saying that they will seek vitality and positivity in the middle of the deck once they agree to detach. Okay. Not my business. All right. Spirit in the middle of the deck. Spirit say, yeah, that's when the home will be happy. You see, there won't be any more celebrations. Spirit said there is an affair. Three's a crowd. There's some stifled creativity, but this will make the home happy. Spirit is also acknowledging this is very layered too. Okay, thank you. That was the reason for the chuckle. Spirit is like, listen, okay, on the surface they saying that this is a happy home, it was harmony and community, but somebody is out here popping it, busting it. Okay, an affair. Three's a crowd. Okay, bottom of the deck. Okay, 2 more cards want to come out. Spirit is acknowledging that Queen of Swords. This person could be a Virgo or a Libra. Is a quick thinker, organized and perceptive, and very independent. This person knows, with the Lover's card, thank you, Spirit, that Gemini energy, air sign energy, that there's disharmony here, that there's imbalance here, that there's misalignment in this relationship, a misalignment of values. Spirit is acknowledging that they get it. And what we're not seeing is that their wishes are fulfilled. They have something that they're just like, okay, I'm here. I'm here. My wishes are fulfilled. I do have comfortability. You know, I do have a sense of happiness. I am satisfied to an extent, but this is a funny, interesting card because this person is wearing green. The heart chakra is blocked, and it's also blocked over the solar plexus energy, which lets me know just energetically that there's nothing they can do about it if they wanted to. Not my business. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.